What's going on, guys? This is called the Big Head Show. On the show, I talk about wrestling, um, my life. I'll have a camera, be doing vlogs, um, and probably mostly be talking about wrestling too. I'm not the type of wrestling fan that collects action figures. Um, but I don't have a problem with guys that do that. Pickle Boy and Grim and stuff like that. They're hilarious, I think. Especially Pickle Boy with him playing the obsession he has with it. I'm not like that. I'm more like I'll tell you as it is and what I think about the shows, what I think about the way the characters are being scripted and booked. Um, and before we get to that, I'm going to tell you the reason why the Big Head, I decided to name the show the Big Head Show. Um, Back when I was in middle school, one of my friends turned around and said, "Hey, you know what? We're going to start calling you Big Head." I'm like, "Oh, whatever. Okay, that's fine with me." Um, so it just grew on me after so many years, after like 3 years of being called Big Head. You know, didn't bother me no more. I don't give a fuck. I like the name Big Head to me. Uh, but anyway, um, let's start off with the WWE and the stars and the divas. We'll start off with the divas division. I think the divas division has stepped it up a lot. Um, I remember when there was just one divas match a night. Um, Now there's two, maybe three, if we're lucky. Um, NXT has divas there as well. Um, One being Bailey, was the former champion of NXT. Uh, I think it's time for her to go to the main roster. I really do. She's ready for the main roster. I think. Um, I believe that she has what it takes to be a diva. Um, she is also gorgeous as all can be. Um, but and then there's another thing I would like to talk about with the divas, and that's the match at Payback with Charlotte and Natalia. Flair versus Hart. I think it's gonna be one of the matches where Ric Flair once again sticks his nose where it doesn't belong and screws Natalia. That's my prediction. But you never know. But anyway, on to the WWE superstars. Um, as in, there's a couple guys I want to bring up that deserve a WWE push, and that is Cesaro is one of them. Cesaro deserves the push. They actually gave him a little bit of a push, I say, for the Intercontinental Championship. But knowing that now that the Miz Maurice has returned, if people haven't noticed, and I think Maurice is gonna interfere in the match, and the Miz is gonna cheat the win, and I don't think that's the type of push Cesaro needs. I think Cesaro needs to push to become WWE champion. Um, he is one of the probably the greatest champions, or what am I saying? Uh, Cesaro would make a great WWE champion. Um, he is a hell of an athlete. He has the strength, the power, the speed, and I think he'd be a great main eventer. Main event. He's a main event status superstar. Dolph Ziggler. Once again, he's been there for so long. He deserves to become WWE champion. WWE, please give Dolph a chance. The WWE Universe wants to see it. Everyone wants to see it. Give Dolph the chance to become WWE champion. And that's it. I mean, what else can you do? Dolph Ziggler's proven himself over and over and over again. And it's just getting boring. It's time to give him his shot. So anyway, on to another star, which is Ryback. I agree with the internet. Give him the push. He's got everything for the push. I think he'd make a great WWE champion. I think he can probably deliver greatly on a lot of rivalries. What I would love to see is him and Brock go at it. That would be awesome for the WWE Championship. But yeah, give these guys a chance. Let them get the break they want. It's time. This whole thing, with the authority and it's best for business. It's stupid. Stupid. Best for business? The thing that's best for business is no more authority. The authority is getting old. No one wants to see them. Keep them off TV. But anyway, I want to talk a little bit about TNA too. Because I've watched TNA for a long time. TNA is one of the once was one of my favorite shows to watch. But there was a rumor that went around before I started watching TNA, and it was Hulk Hogan. Any company he gets into, he's just there to suck the money out of them. And he proved that when he went to TNA, because after TNA, TNA started going down. I mean, down. TNA is on Pop TV right now, and according to online, Pop TV is about to change the times Impact would be on. I also read that Impact Wrestling has lost their headquarters and will be moving into their TNA shop warehouse where they keep all the merchandise. I mean, what's going on, TNA? Come on. You guys at one point were on Spike TV. Spike TV. And now you're on Pop, and who knows how long you're going to be there? My opinion for TNA is this. You need new writers. Because I've seen an episode with Matt Hardy, and it sucked. You got a chick in there with like freaking boobs that fucking, if you don't watch it, probably knock you the fuck out. And then you got the fat nanny. That's what I call him, the fat nanny. You believe it? Brodus Clay, the man that used to dance in the ring, is now the big fat nanny. It's great. Uh, Good job, TNA. And then you got Spud. Spud. He's a little weasel, I think. Little British speasels. Little British worm. I could probably use it for gator bait down here in Florida. But it's just the rivalries, but the storylines, come on. You can do better than that. Come on. This is stupid. Um, my opinion, TNA, I give them another year, they're gone. If they don't pick up their pace, if they don't pick up the booking these stars right, creative. Hell, I could probably walk back there and freaking put on a show, and I don't know a damn thing about freaking booking a freaking show. You know, I can just watch a match and be like, oh, okay, let's say, this guy would be good against this guy. Why won't they book them together? Book a match, a rivalry with them. And I sit there and I wonder to myself, I'm like, only if they had someone there that can just have what I have, where I can just watch and tell you that he's good for this rivalry, or he's bad. Plain and simple. That's their problem. They put people that shouldn't have a rivalry, with someone else that will be better, but instead go ahead and agree to the one that's boring and stupid. Another thing I would like to say is Jeff Hardy. He I think he needs. I think he should come back to WWE. I mean, his TNA stuff, with Willow. I love that character. Jeff Hardy. If you ever watch any of my videos, the Willow, awesome. I love it. Honestly, my opinion, if you do it in WWE, it would be 10 times better. Um, but I really hope to see Willow again. Um, but yeah, Jeff Hardy, he needs to get himself out of there. He's going down with a sunken ship. Bobby Roode supposedly has just left TNA. There's no word about James Storm, um, but supposedly EY as well is left. Uh, I mean, their stars that have been there since day one are leaving now, and I think they're actually realizing that TNA is going down. It's sinking, and I feel bad for TNA. I would love, to help some way. Either go there. Either with booking or something. I mean, how hard is it to book? I mean, it must be that hard if they can't even freaking book these guys right. But on to other things, though. Lately, I seen a post yesterday about Balls Mahoney. A lot of you probably know already about his passing. But I'd like to say, give my condolences to his family. He was a hell of a wrestler, hell of an entertainer, uh, an all-around nice guy. Um, but I'd like to give my condolences to his family. It's the right thing to do. Um, but I would like to see, since WrestleMania is over, we haven't seen Brock Lesnar since WrestleMania. I really like to see how they book Brock. Brock is is one of them guys that he's a specimen. I mean, I've never seen someone as fast, strong, um, and just downright ruthless. I mean, the Beast. That's the name for him. He is the Beast. Um, but I want to see who's ready. I want to see someone different take on the Beast. Uh, Big Brock Lesnar fan. I'm a Paul Heyman guy. Paul Heyman is one of the probably one of the greatest managers as of right now, possibly. Uh, Another thing is, I really like to bring it up a little bit because it's been building in me and bothering me for so long since he left, and that's CM Punk. You know, I heard about I heard his interviews and the podcasts about you know the supposedly he had a lump or something on the side, and they wouldn't do anything to it until after he went out. Now here's the question to the medical staff of WWE: If CM Punk would have if something would have happened to CM Punk that night because of that, you would be the WWE will be responsible for it. But he did, and he came back, and he almost died from this. And honestly, tell you the truth, I heard that he filed a lawsuit against them doctors, and I give him 100% credit, 110% credit on that. I would have did the same thing, CM Punk. Um, but CM Punk, he's been in the UFC now, and I really haven't seen him fight yet. What the hell's going on, Punk? Uh, but the arenas when I watch Raw on Monday nights, that chant comes, and everyone just wants to hear that music hit and see Punk come around the corner and give it to the WWE staff. I mean, just drop a pipe bomb that he's never dropped before. Um, on other things, I like I like the new gimmick that Emma has put on. She's a lot more tougher. Before she looked like a little softy. Um, Paige, I love the change. I love the change. She's a lot more beautiful than she was. Um, well, I should say she was beautiful, but now she's just plain out hot. Um, I don't know what it is. I like girls with the her accent, and her skin color. It's me. Sorry. Um, who else in the women's division's impressed me lately? Uh, ugh. Eva Marie. Eva Marie. Can't forget about Eva Marie. Eva Marie on Total Diva. I thought I'd never ever see her wrestle. I thought I'd never see her in a ring. But I was wrong. She is one hell of a competitor. She's stepped up her game, and I'm actually a big fan of hers now, and I'm really proud of her for stepping up like that. And proving all them women wrong that went against her on that. So keep up the good work, Eva. Uh, who else? The new girl that's been on, I think it was on Total Diva or something, Mandy. Um, I think she needs to concentrate on training a little bit more um, if she's going to want to get in ring action. Uh, I seen the episode with Daddy trying to help her, And I'll tell you right now, if I was in her shoes and that person, Natalia, a veteran of the Divas division, came up to me and asked and told me, "Hey, want to trade?" I'd be all over it. Uh, that's all really I have to say about the Divas division. You know, Divas division stepping it up, and I'm enjoying it. But on one more note, the Bullet Club, they made their debut last week. Uh, I don't know where this is going. I hope to see a little bit more of it tonight, and I will be doing another video tonight of this and giving you my opinions of the show and what was wrong and what was bad about it. Uh, and also, you guys can comment in the comment box down below uh, because this video is going on to YouTube. I think the Bullet Club, it's going to be awesome. I mean, come on, it's the Bullet Club. Um, I hope to see them form the Bullet Club as of Finn Balor, Luke Gallows. I really don't know who the other guy was. I've really never heard his name. I'll get his name tonight and learn it tonight. And AJ Styles. I think they'll be one hell of an unstoppable force. The Dudley Boys. They've been really cocky lately, and I like that about the Dudleys because they are one of the greatest tag teams of all time, and I believe they deserve to become WWE Tag Team Champions, and they deserve that one more run in WWE, which they're getting, and I can't wait to see what they do next. I mean, you never know with the Dudleys. But anyway, this is going to be a little bit of a short video here. I don't have a lot to write about right now. I will be back on tonight to give you my opinion about Raw. I'll also be back on, I believe, Tuesday night for Impact to give you my definite opinion on Impact. So, I thank you all for watching, and I will definitely keep you guys informed of anything WWE or TNA related. Thanks for watching.